15. Hold on the short end of the scoreboard. Cole for 3. He doesn't draw iron. And a flat-footed rebound collected by Cameron Davis. Davis going to walk it across the timeline himself for Merritt. They're now up by 11. That's their biggest lead of the night. Popping out here, Riley Herndon. Comes on the near side, leaves it for Cameron Davis. Davis inside, Cody Skelton, and we're going to foul on the floor, I believe. And that will be the call. They've got Tiger Tompkins. I've got him for 3. That'll be 9 on Hobart, and it is the 3rd on Tompkins. Tiger will have to set down Kenneth McKelvey back into the ball game now for Hobart. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Hollister. Marcus into the front court. His pass for McKelvey. Too long and taken away by Skelton. Missed opportunity there, 26-15. Off the bounce inside, kick left wing. 3 ball, Cameron Davis. Air ball, recovered by that man, Zach Carr. Not good the first time. But Skelton there for the putback, and a timeout going to be taken by Coach Tompkins. 28-15, the lead 13 down for Merritt. 3:08 left in the half on KTJS at OKSports.tv.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
So have we been cleared for clearance, Clarence?
Yes.
Roger,
yes.
What's our vector, Victor? 28-15.
Do you like to watch gladiator movies?
We've got to get these people to a hospital. A hospital? What is it? It's a big building with lots of patients, but that's not important right now. 3:08 left in the first half of play. The juvenile delinquents back in the broadcast booth.
Yes, we're back.
Known as Chad and Michael. You know, you worked at a major market station, the Cat 100.3.
Yeah.
You know, I think we could probably get by with some of our stuff there.
Yeah, probably so.
Not here. Cole Moore into the front court. 3 minutes left in the first half of play. Moore and company needing a bucket big time here. They've only got 4 points in the period. Wyatt Shelburne to Moore at the left hash mark. Cole up top, Hollister. Marcus fires the 3. Well off the mark, but the rebound collected by Gunnar Jones, who's coming to the ball game. And Gunnar says, how about I fire one up? Just a 2 ball, though, right? Yep. So 2 for Gunnar off the bench, and he'll make it 28-17 and stop the bleeding for a while for Hobart. Cody Skelton now up high for Merritt. Skelton going to back it out near the timeline. And again, remember, this is what the Oilers did to begin the ball game. They put 3 guards out top and simply played catch and ran clock. Since that time, they have blown up for 28 points. We're at the 2-minute and 10-second mark of quarter number 2. Off the dribble, Justice Hagan goes to Cameron Davis. Now Cody Skelton tries to get by McKelvey. Good job of help side defense there by Gunnar Jones. So back out top they'll go to Hagan Justice. Minute 55 left in this first half of play. Justice on the near side to Zach Carr. Game of keep away right now. And done pretty well by Merritt for the second time in the ballgame. Again, anytime Fowler gets the ball that far from the basket, though, I'm going to go attack him. Speaking of attacking, going to the rim there is Hagan Justice. Can't get it to go. And we're going to get a turnover called on McKelvey as he lost the ball, got it back, and it was a double dribble. Jamari Rashid comes into the ball game. Okay. Rashid checks into the contest for Hobart. 1:27 left in the first half of play. 28-17, Merritt with the ball and the lead. Cody Skelton coming across the timeline. Picked up by McKelvey. Cody going to go around him, attack. Oh, what a great pass, and Fowler the easy 2. Cody Skelton drew the defense. Fowler on the weak side got the pass and the easy layup, and it's 30-17.
Whoa.
Jabari for three, doesn't get it to go. And a foul on the rebound.
Too much mustard on that one.
1-and-1 here is on the foul. It'll be Cole Moore picking up his second. And actually a two-shot situation, as that is team foul number 10. You'll remember, though, back on Thursday in that ball game to Frederick, Jabari came off the bench and hit a three from right there.
Yes, sir.
So Rashid used the proverbial heat check. That one just didn't go for him that time. The wind may be variant here this afternoon as opposed to Thursday. May have been a warm wind that day. First free throw, Zach Carr, no good. Zach will get one more. 1:07 left in this first half of play. 30-17. And the lead for Merritt. Second free throw on the way. Line drive doesn't go. And I'll put it into my memory bank how those free throws were shot there by Zach Carr. Cole Moore now into the front court to Marcus, and Hollister from point-blank range, and it won't stay down. Wow. Great look by Hollister, and he couldn't get it to stay down. Now off the bounce into the front court, Hagan Justice. He'll go to Cody Skelton for three. Shot doesn't fall. Fowler there for the rebound. He'll miss the first time, and on the second, he will put it up. I don't think the bucket going to count, but a foul was called. Oh, it did count. Wow. Foul going to be called on Cole Moore, and that'll be three now on Cole. Team foul number 11 on Hobart. Somebody got to help that official with his whistle and have him blow on it a little bit harder, because I mean it's a muted tweet at best. Cole not happy with that last call either. He was, and it talked about it all the way to the bench. He'll set down with three fouls. Free throw on the way here does not roll in, and Marcus will get the rebound. Back the other way. Here comes Gunnar Jones. Gunnar, a bucket a moment ago. Now Jordan Johnson telegraphed that pass. Going to be stolen. Run out on the other end. Shot won't go for Hagan Justice, but he's fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Let's see if they got that one on Jordan Johnson or if it's going to be on Gunnar Jones. It's on Gunnar. First on Gunnar, 12 now on Hobart in the first half. 23.9 left here in the first half. Merritt on top, 32-17. At the free throw line, Hagan Justice to shoot two. First on its way, good. Justice will get one more. Justice Johnson now into the ball game for Jordan Johnson. So Jeff Tompkins going a little bit deeper in his bench, I think, than he had probably intended at this point of the ball game. Second free throw does not fall. Battle for the rebound, and Justice Johnson will go get it in the corner for Hobart. Gunnar Jones to Justice, who now is in charge of the offense. Cole Moore on the bench with three fouls, and we've got 10 seconds left in the first half of play. Marcus Hollister. He'll go to Jamari, and Rashid shot no good. Long rebound, he had it, lost it. Going to be picked up, and at the buzzer, shot wouldn't fall for Hagan Justice. So at the end of the first 16 minutes of play, 33 on the board for Merritt, 17 for Hobart. 33-17, we're at the half. Merritt in front of Hobart in the boys' fifth place contest from Merritt, here on KTJS at OKSports.tv.
Rod and Dana Wald & Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart.
33-17 the score at the half. It is a 16-point lead for this group from Merritt. They outscored Hobart 15-11 in the first, 18-6 in the second. Lead it here, 33-17. Scoring for the Hobart Cats, Marcus Hollister has got 7 at the intermission, 4 for Cole Moore, Wyatt Shelburne with 4, and 2 in the first half for Gunnar Jones. Hobart from the foul line, just 2 of 6 in that first half of play. And they've got some foul issues that they'll have to deal with. Moore and Tompkins each with 3 apiece at the half. Jordan Johnson has got 2. And again, it's 33-17, the lead for Merritt over Hobart. On the other side of the ledger, good balance for Oren Lobb. Trevor Fowler with 10 to lead the way for the Oilers. 7 in the first half for Cody Skelton. 8 in that first half of play for Christian Skelton, so they've combined for 15. 6 for Hagen Justice, and Zach Carr has 2. Merritt 6 of 12 from the foul line in the first half of play, and their foul situation much better than that of Hobart's. 2 on Hagen Justice, 2 on Christian Skelton. At the half, it's 33-17, Hobart trailing the Merritt Oilers. Second half coming up. We invite you to stick and stay on KTJS at OKSports.tv.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Friends, you should start 2021 out with a bang. In other words, a new Ford from Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Now here's a 2020 Ford Expedition Max XLT 13,500 off sticker. What a deal. And our New Year's special, 0% financing, WAC, on all 2020 Edges, Escapes, and Explorers on units on the lot. See Tom or David for more information for your best deal, too. And check out our pre-owned units. Price to sell for sure. And, of course, we continue to sanitize our dealership and inventory all the time. Come save some money on a brand new Ford at the best place to do it, Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
All right, getting ready for the second half of play here between the Hobart Bearcats and the Merritt Oilers as we play in the fifth-place boys contest. The girls will play in the third-place ball game. The Lady Cats and Richard Kearney, they'll do battle with Frederick. And that ball game here on KTJS. And then our four-game set will come to a close later on this evening as we'll have the boys' third-place contest. It'll be Mangum taking on Frederick in that ball game along the Fox Radio Network on Classic Hits 97.7 and OKSports.tv. Chad Fox back with us. How are you?
I am good, sir. I am good. It has been a busy 3 days. We still have 2.5 more games to go, and we got busy week next week as well. You don't play till Friday.
Right.
There's the legend right there from a Granite Panther.
The man, the myth, the legend. Of course, we're talking about Richard Kearney.
Could he hit some home runs in softball?
Oh, my goodness, yeah. Yeah. You know, and back in the day, we played with blue dots, which were a lot harder than the gold dot that when we finished up our softball career. Those things got mushy.
Right.
Richard, the blue dot, he would pummel on a regular basis. Now he's going to write me a note, and I'm really fearful as to how this will wind up. He has a smile on his face. He's like a 6-year-old kid, you know. There's something going on, and he wants me to know about it. Going to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Second half about to get underway here, and it'll be Hobart basketball.
Hey, as long as he keeps telling Sean Wilson stories, I'm good.
I really don't know. He wanted a little bit of a scouting report on Hooker, and I saw him play a couple of times. I'll let you know here in a couple of minutes. So. All right, Wyatt Shelburne gets his start here across the way. He'll inbound the basketball for Hobart, and they're dressed in their road blue uniforms, gold numerals, gold trim. Cole Moore, Wyatt Shelburne, along with McKelvey and Hollister has the ball now. Marcus and Jordan Johnson all out on the floor as we begin the third period of play. Jordan at the right elbow, stop and let the defense go by. 15-footer won't go, and Cole Moore will lose the ball out of bounds. 7:35 left here in the third. I'm not sure why Richard wants to know about Hooker. He's not playing Hooker. Does he know that? Should we let him in on the fact that he's not playing Hooker? He's playing Frederick?
Too many softball games.
That and too many, well, never mind. Adult beverages, possibly? Not that we had any of those when we played softball. 7:10 left here in this third quarter of play, 33-17. Fowler and company with the ball for the first time here in the second half. Cameron Davis off the dribble. Davis getting a screen out high, and we'll hand it off now to Hagan Justice. Also out there, Cody and Christian Skelton. And we talked about Trevor Fowler in the middle for Merritt. They lead by 16. Minute and 5 seconds gone by here in the third. Fowler begging for the ball inside. They don't get it to him. And a good job that time on the defensive end by Shelburne. Now Davis inside, tough shot, didn't get it to go, but the weak side rebound, Christian Skelton. Skelton underneath the basket, dangerous pass, Cody there, can't handle it. It'll go out of bounds, and Hobart will get it back. 33-17, 6:40 left here in the third quarter of play. Some folks just walked by with some nachos, and that may have been a chili dog, because there were some peppers involved there, and onions. Kick left side. Hollister for 3. Got it to go. Marcus now with 10, and it's 33-20.
His second 3 and silencing me on the decision not to shoot threes.
Well, when he's got it and can shoot it in rhythm, I think
Sure.
it's a great idea. But
Yep.
you're right. He is big enough, strong enough, and quick enough off the dribble to go inside. Speaking of which, he committed a foul on the inside defensively there, as getting around him that time was Skelton. On Marcus, that'll be his second. And team foul number 1 in the second half called on Hobart. Cody Skelton now going to sit down. And Zach Carr will come back in for Merritt. 6:04 left here in the third. Oilers on top, 33-20. Carr, wraparound pass, went in the corner. Open for 3 was Davis, but Cameron won't take it. He'll go inside to Fowler instead. Fowler may have gotten away with a double dribble. Finds Carr at the right elbow. That was a double dribble. Jeff Tompkins is right. They didn't get the call. Now the ball thrown away, and a steal by McKelvey. And a good job that time by Kenneth to come up with a loose basketball. He'll penetrate, dribble, drive, glide to the glass, and got it to go. That's a good job of attacking the rim by Kenneth McKelvey. First 2 of the ball game for Kenneth. And that'll make it 33-22. 5:28 left here in the third quarter of play. Carr going to go inside. Tough angle, didn't get the shot to go down. Rebound Moore. Cole pushes. Left hand, glides, right side. Johnson, shot wouldn't stay down. And Christian Skelton with a rebound. Great opportunity there for Hobart, and they couldn't convert. Now Johnson with a steal and a run out. He'll glide, glass, and go. Jordan Johnson. First 2 of the ball game for Jordan. 33-24. Lead has been cut to less than double digits here at the 4:50 mark of quarter number 3. Zach Carr goes to work on Cole Moore. That's a great battle going on there. Now it's Christian Skelton behind the arc on the left side. He'll give it up to Justice. Hagan, Jordan Johnson on him. Yeah, some pushing going on there both ways. Justice here on the near side to Carr. Zach looking inside for Fowler, but on the right side instead, it will be Cameron Davis. Davis had the 3, won't take it. Carr gets cut off. He'll go to Skelton instead. Christian, ball fake, hands it off to Hagan Justice.
Are you kidding
me?
I
know. Yeah. All of the activity that went in, all the bumping, all the banging, and then you're going to get a ticky-tack reach-in foul on Jordan Johnson. That's the 3rd on Johnson, and the 2nd of the second half on Hobart. While Chad bemoans that call, Trevor Fowler sitting down. And back into the ballgame, Cody Skelton for the Oilers. They lead 33-24. Carr inside, dumps right side Christian, and Skelton will knock it down. He's got 10. 35-24, midway point, quarter number 3. Johnson bobbles in the backcourt, finally comes up with it, and then he gets grabbed on the arm. Got to be a foul on Zach Carr, I would believe. Let's see. Yep. Zach Carr with the personal. That'll be 2 on Carr, and team foul number 1 on Merritt in the second half of play. Well, this is a scrappy-do ball game. We've had some pretty good physicality going on. 35-23, 3:50 left here in the third. Cole off the bounce, kicks right side. McKelvey attacks the glass, now goes to Shelburne. Loose ball picked up by Marcus. Heads up play by Hollister. Now he'll go inside. Shot comes up short. Rebound Christian Skelton. Hollister working hard for those 2 points and couldn't get it to go. 3:30 left here in the third. 35-24. Christian Skelton asking for the ball inside. Cody Skelton hands it up top. Now they go between the 2 circles. Deep 3 fired. Hagan Justice doesn't go. Long rebound Cole Moore. Moore wants to run the other way. Cole into the front court, leaves it right side Jordan. 3-ball Johnson, back of the iron, no. Battle for the rebound, great job by Shelburne. Wyatt will put it up, can't get it to go. McKelvey tries to save it, does. And now they say he was out of bounds.
I don't think so. But
no. Again, I think that's one of those anticipation type things, isn't it?
Yep.
So Johnson will sit down for Hobart. Richard, the ones with the numbers that are marked, those were their starters last night. Those were their starters, and then with the dash, they played. Giving a little bit of a report for Hooker to Richard Carney. In the meantime, a 3-ball, Christian Skelton. Well, if Skelton heats it up, look out. He's got 13 now. And the lead back to 14, 38-24. Moore, ball knocked out of his hands by Zach Carr. And it will still be Hobart basketball. Zach Carr, and I mean this in the kindest way possible, Zach Carr
is a pest.
Well, and his counterpart, Hagen Justice. If you're playing pickup basketball in the front, in the driveway, you're punching their lights out if they're not on your team.
Right.
But if you're, if you can get them on your team, you want them.
That's right. You want them. That's right.
I mean, they're just those kind of guys. Cole Moore now looks inside. He'll go to
strong shot.
Shelburne. Yeah, muscled that one home. 6 of the ball game now for Wyatt. 38-26, 2:20 left here in the third. Hagen Justice spin move, goes to the free throw line. Now kicks left side. Cody Skelton gets a free run on the baseline and misses the shot. Got his own rebound. Going to reset it now for Riley Hurden. 3-ball, top of the arc doesn't go for Hagen Justice. Long rebound, Cole. 2-on-2 fast break. He'll attack the glass and score. Cole Moore. 6 in the ball game for Moore. 38-28. Try to go to Fowler inside. Ball tip free and a steal. And here comes Hobart. By the way, Jamari Rashid into the ball game. He'll go right side to Marcus for 3. That won't go. Fowler blocking out. Got the rebound for Merritt. Fowler not one of those guys that you're going to go through. If you don't get inside position on him, you might as well get ready to play defense because he's going to box you out and you're not going to get there. Dribble penetration here for Riley Hurden, but we've got a foul prior to it. Check the whistle, and it'll be on Jamari. That'll be his first. And team foul number 3 called on Jeff Tompkins' club. Cody Skelton sitting down, and back into the ball game comes Mr. Slife. Inbounds pass taken away by Jamari. Rashid out front, too far in advance for Cole. Moore can't track it down. He's frustrated. That was an opportunity missed there for Hobart. They trail by 10, 38-28. Minute 24 left here in the third. Merritt on the offensive end. It's Riley Hurden will come here on the near side for Hagen Justice. Now they'll reverse it to Slife. Jason out high. Goes a little baseline bounce pass and an easy 2 there for Christian Skelton. Nice job by Slife to draw the defense. And an easy 2. Inbounds play. Nice effort by Moore to keep that one in the field of play. Into the front court, here comes Tiger. Tompkins to Hollister. Marcus at the free throw line. Gives up the dribble. He'll find Moore. Cole knifes between a couple of defenders. Puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. Christian Skelton with a rebound. 40-28. 40 seconds left here in the third period of play. The lead a dozen. Skelton out high. Skelton going to hand it off now for Riley Hurden. With 30 seconds left here in the third, you get the idea that Merritt can tend to hold for one. Slife matched up with Moore, and Cole will slap it away from behind. Setting down will be Jamari Rashid, and Jordan Johnson will come back in.
I think Miss Lively there's rewatching your broadcast of the Mangum girls game. How about that?
All right.
I'm sure with the volume down, but...
I would hope so. Johnson with a steal. Run out to Moore. Cole can't get it to go down. Into the front court. Here's Slife. Slife kicks right side. Skelton for 3. Doesn't get it to fall. Battle for the rebound. It's loose on the ground. Slife will get it. Fire it towards the rim. It'll go out of bounds and a half a second on the clock. Wow.
This is a co-ed basketball game in the field house at Southwestern.
Well, probably not co-ed, but probably intramural.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant. Yeah, you're exactly right. It's very reminiscent of that kind of ball game.
Got to call your own fouls.
Yeah, and if you're not bleeding, don't call one because we're not going to buy it. And Merritt's only scored 7 points in the quarter. Inbounds pass wasn't touched by anybody. So I believe Merritt going to get a chance to inbound it underneath their own glass with 0.5 left on the clock here in period number 3. I was ready to write them off on the offensive end, but half a second and at the buzzer, 3 comes up just short for Hagen Justice. We've played 3. The lead 12 for Merritt over Hobart, 40-28 on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with a sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. Other simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And, of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the Flower Shop on Main in Hobart.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart welcomes Josh Wald and Kristen Stanton to the staff. New, young, and bright additions to an already quality and caring staff. Friends, whatever your banking need a checking account, savings accounts, CDs, hey, we want to be your bank. If you need a loan, you sure need to come see us. We really do appreciate your business. We'll work hard for you. Again, welcome Josh Wald and Kristen Stanton to the Great Plains Bank of Hobart. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. We're here for you when you need us. Great Plains Bank of Hobart.
Hobart 11 points in that third period of play. They only surrendered 7. So they cut into the deficit, but they're still down 40-28. Meantime, we see some Shane Kauk working on Christian Skelton. He took a shot underneath the chin. They put a little butterfly stitch in there and have him sit down for a while. Great line from Robin Williams in the old Mork and Mindy show when he hit his head. Kind of grabbed it and said, I could have hit him, Howard, but he kept moving away. For those of us not old enough old enough not to remember Howard Cosell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was something else, wasn't he? My goodness. Watched the special on him not long ago, and he was an interesting man indeed. Merritt with the ball to begin the fourth. Ball fake inside, and I'll tell you what, Zach Carr, we talked about it earlier. He is pesky, to say the least. He'll go inside and shoot 2. Marcus Hollister will pick up his 3rd. That's the 4th of the second half called on Hobart. So Carr to the line to shoot 2. Zach with a pair of points, but he's 0 for 2 from the line, and now 1 for 3. Not a lot of margin for error on his free throws. They are line drive.
Yep.
Second one for Carr, off the front of the iron, doesn't go. Marcus will get the rebound. 41-28, Cole Moore into the front court. Moore will hand it off now to Jordan. Johnson back to Cole. Cole gets a clear out, kicks back to Jordan. Wide open 3, right side, didn't get it to fall, and the rebound going to be collected by Zach Carr. Carr into the front court, a little dribble hesitation, he'll slow it down. Hagan Justice, Trevor Fowler, Cody Skelton, and Cameron Davis out on the floor for Merritt. Cody Skelton leaves it near side Fowler. 15-footer for the big guy. That's well off the mark. Long rebound, Jordan Johnson. Johnson out front. He'll go to Tompkins, and Tiger will lay it up and in. Fast break run like it's supposed to be. It's the first 2 of the ball game for Tiger. 41-30. Back the other way, Cody Skelton, high off the glass. Shot won't go. Getting the rebound, Tompkins, and Tiger, I believe, going to go.
I knew they were going to do that.
Wow. Looked like a foul, didn't it?
It did, but
wow. Christian Skelton back into the ball game, and Cameron Davis will sit down for Merritt. Yeah, you when they don't immediately,
right,
make the call and take a little bit of time, you think something may be amiss, and that was the case there. On the front end, it's Moore for 3, and it goes in for Cole. Cole Moore now with 9 in the ball game, and it makes it 41-33, less than double digits. 6:40 left in the ball game. Into the front court, Hagan Justice. He's picked up by Jordan Johnson. Now Zach Carr will get it. Cole Moore on him. Man-to-man pressure defense right now for Hobart, trying to create some offense off their defense. Carr going to go inside, leave it for Fowler. Big guy put up his shot, got fouled by. He got fouled first by Marcus Hollister, and then Marcus, upset with the call, got teed up. So that will foul him out of the ball game. That is fouls 4 and 5 on Hollister. So he will be done for the afternoon, and that is a big loss for Jeff Tompkins and company. So a couple of free throws for Christian Skelton. He'll miss the first. Skelton will get one more. and a little bit of confusion as to whether the scores table asking for help, and they're saying that Mark is fouled out and they're letting him stay on the floor. Now Jeff Tompkins realized what's going on, and they should have never let the free throw occur. They don't have things in order at the scores table. Now they're finally putting it in order, and Jeff Tompkins is saying that, if that's 5 fouls, he should have shot the free throw, and we should be huddling with our teams. First of all, we need to get the player off the court and substituted for. And now there's a little bit of a discussion as to whether it was the 5th foul or not. That's how I'm interpreting it. What about you?
I believe so. Because he had 3, and they called a personal.
Well, I had him with 3. He got the personal foul on the play, and then the technical.
That's right.
Which goes against your total.
Yep.
So a discussion going on here. I believe the book that is kept by Mrs. Tompkins may say something different from the official book. But I get the idea the referee did say, that was 5 fouls.
So he has to sit down.
Yeah. So Hollister done for the afternoon with 10 points. But again, they should not have allowed the free throw a moment ago. They should have sorted all of that out prior to the free throw.
But he missed it, so okay. It's okay.
Well, if you're a Hobart fan, it's all right. Now the official going to go over and talk to Skelton, and I think they're just going to give him 1. Skelton free throw, good. So Skelton made 1 of 2. Christian now was 16 in the ball game.
2 shots, and they get the ball.
Yep, and now Fowler, who got fouled on the play, will go to the line to shoot 2. So Trevor, a couple of shots. First one on the way for Fowler, good. Trevor will get 1 more.